Hello again. We are back with even more exploring and running around in Chapter 8. I did skip ahead a little bit. I just walked all the way back through Bose and through the Corone Pass, so right now we're at the actual checkpoint to go towards Minoria. I stopped there before I actually started talking to anybody, so you haven't missed any interactions at all, just a lot of walking. You can see the floating object very clearly from the Ruan side of the checkpoint. Usher's even abandoned his post to look at the damn thing. Though I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious about it myself. If only Colonel Richard and the Intelligence Division were still in service, I'm sure he'd have answers for all our questions. I am sure he would not. I am quite confident of it. Since we can't shut the gate, we're being real strict about stopping people and questioning them before they pass through. You braces are free to pass whenever you want, though. Word came down from Brass. We're cooperating with the guild during this mess, so you guys have free access. Is this Antoine? It is Antoine! I saw him hovering up there. Why is Antoine here? Hey, Bracer folks. Fancy meeting you guys here. Ray? Hey, how did things go? You know, with the ship? I was heading back to Zeiss after working on the Arcea a bit. I finished helping the old man, so it's time to get back to my own experiments. Which means you have to walk, right? Unfortunately, it's the only way to travel right now. Are you sure you'll be safe traveling alone? We could escort you if you like. Don't worry, I'm not exactly alone, as it were. Antoine's with you, huh? Pretty loyal for a cat, right? I also got, you might call them, hazardous materials on hand. Here, let me share some with you. Show you what I mean. It's an attack food I invented. You can make it with the tools from any old kitchen, so if you have the time and materials, give it a try. Thanks. So, yeah. I kind of think they'll make it just fine, guys. Quite so. Still, be careful on your way, Ray. The Caldia Tunnel is likely to be especially dangerous right now. Yeah, don't worry. I'm keeping both eyes open. Anyway, see you guys back in Zeiss. So got a new recipe. I still haven't been able to go to the Capelle and actually read all of the data crystals, though. Can't leave the greenhouse to Terry forever, okay. Antoine! New random recipe, though, that's kind of cool. Weird things are showing up in the sky, and we can't use our guns. It really feels like Liberal's in a heck of a pinch. If Erebonia tried to invade us in the middle of all this, I'd rather not think about that, to be honest. Thanks to that generator, we managed to at least restore our communications. The army can finally act as a unified whole again. We're still neck-deep in problems, but at least we can rely on General Bright's leadership. Yes, you can. Hey, we stayed here. We stayed here, and Agate stayed there, and he was kind of a jerk. Those Crimson soldiers who attacked earlier had armored beasts with them. We don't know who they are, but they're extremely strong. If they hit us again, I'm not sure we could hold, to be honest. That's concerning. You can see the floating object from here. No matter how I look at it, it has to be man-made. Can we really just ignore it? From a completely different angle. I like that they did that. They actually gave you multiple places where you can look at it, and the angle is different. Super realistic. Oh! That was a new food item. And this is where we rescued Orbit. Okay, so we just got this one. Random status effect. Okay. And then I didn't actually see which one this was. I think it was that. Here's Faint Sleep and Petrify. I really need to actually get all of the recipes for these. There's a monster there, but I don't think there's a chest there. This chest was once full of wondrous treasures, then you came along. all the walking and all the chatting with every random citizen. Oh. A piece of gear. I don't think it's... You open the chest to see a man's face, just smiling at you. Unsettled, you back away and close the lid. Let's not open that one again. It's got a new piece of equipment, but I don't think it's very good at this point in the game. I think I've gone past it. Missed it earlier, though. And we're gonna go to the lighthouse and talk to the cranky old man there, see how he's doing. And he's probably all the way up at the top again. I hate that the last one switches direction. You're not the cranky old man. You gotta be kidding me. I told him over and over that orbments aren't working, but he doesn't want to hear it, of course. Just gotta leave him be for now. That callow, loudmouth kid needs to keep his untrained opinions out of my business. I know this lighthouse better than anyone, I say. The cause of this is somewhere in the internal mechanics. I can fix something this simple in no time. Just you wait. I really don't think you can. You can try, and more power to you, but I don't think you can fix it. Anticlimactic, but I wanted to check in with them just in case. Dang it. I got surprise attacked, but I still attack before them. I'm just that OP. At this point, none of these enemies are worth my time. Unfortunately. Army airships are falling out of the sky. Orbments have stopped working. It's terrible. My younger brother Zach went to check on the lighthouse to make sure everything's alright there. It's just old Vaught up there on his own, so we're both a little worried. That's who it is, the dude who's normally hanging out here. I really wish I could, like, interact with this and it would show a scene between them where they're reminiscing. Now that we have Joshua back. Some cute comment about, oh yeah, you remember the time we had lunch here? Nope, nothing. Just like going back to the Bright House did nothing, which was very upsetting. We have some stocks of food and fuel at the Windmill Lodge, but if we relax because of that, we'll run out really fast. I sent my son Solomon out to seek support from the city of Ruan. Hopefully he'll be able to negotiate with the new mayor. Oh yeah, they have a new mayor. Forgot about that. God, this has been a long game. A lot has happened. The soldiers on the second floor are the crew of a downed airship. They're the ones who protected the village when it was attacked. Even if their injuries are light, it's only natural we take good care of them. I don't think I ever ate that one. Welcome to the White Magnolia. Can't get a lot of stock right now, but we're still open. It's times like these that I want to do what I can to help all the villagers. You have anything I don't currently have? Yeah, I don't have any of his stuff. Was he not here before, or did I just not see him? While orbital energy on our patrol ship suddenly cut out while we were in the air. We got lucky because our altitude happened to be low, but it was a hell of a shock. I've got bruises all over me from the impact of the landing. Yeah, that would not be pleasant. Well, aren't you fancy and get the room with the balcony? Oh, there's only one dude up here. Okay. You, I know I've talked to repeatedly, but... Lacking ordnance doesn't bother me one whit. I can put on some firewood if I get cold, and lamps are fine to keep things lit. I really don't get why everyone's making such a fuss. For most people, it's not that easy. This town really is tiny. There's like one house plus the mayor's house, and that's it. I'm gonna assume there'll be a quest monster here at some point. Wow, to think there'd be people on the roads at a time like this. Well, you'll have to keep yourselves safe, I'm afraid. I hate to say it, but we've got our hands full. That's fine, I was not expecting you to save us. So you're bracers, right? You can probably tell by looking at us, but our patrol ship's currently grounded. Really? You mean that giant ship right behind your back? I never would have guessed. We've requested rescue, but who knows how long that'll take. We had to take a guy to the nearby village, though. He was just bad enough that we figured he needed a place with a bed. I thought this was the orphanage. Ooh. Actually got like a scene with him. Man, chopping wood's pretty hard. But if I don't do it, Matron Teresa's gonna have it even harder. Hey Clem, seems like you're doing well. Joshua? It's been a while, Clem. I heard from Estelle that you've been working hard to help out. Of course. I'm not slacking off on weeding or taking care of the chickens or anything. I gotta work hard for everyone. Yeah, good thinking. I know there's a lot that's tough right now, but help everyone out you can, okay? We're doing our best to help out too. Got it. I'll do my best to help as much as you. I'll do my help to best as much as you. Dang it, chickens, get back here. It's no fair, they can run through the fence and I can't. Is it you, Joshua? Yeah, it's been a while, Mary. Did I surprise you? I know I'm dressed a bit differently. No, not at all. Your clothes are, really cool. Thanks. If you're looking for Matron Teresa, she's inside. You should say hi. I'm sure she'd be happy if you did. Chicken number 3, do you have eggs? Ah. Scared him out of her. Hi, Polly. Long time no see. Whoa, it's Joshua. You seem kind of different. Different, but you still look cool, so I guess it's okay. Thank you. Different but cool. I'll take that. Where's the 4th child? Is he inside? Yeah. What? It's Joshua. Hi, Daniel. It's been a while. Have you been a good boy? Yeah. I decided to help Matron Teresa, just like Clem. Today I watered the plants. I see. Good job, Daniel. Hmm? Matron Teresa! Estelle, and Joshua, welcome. Matron Teresa, I'm very sorry to have worried you. Joshua, please, stay with Estelle from now on. That is all I would ask of you. I will. Thank you, Matron Teresa. I see now that there was no need to worry. I'm sure Chloe's very relieved. That reminds me, Matron Teresa, about Chloe. Yes, I hear she's in the capital. Sieg delivered a letter from her to me. Of course she did. I see. That's Sieg for you. Based on her letter, she's having plenty of trouble on her side, too. From the content, I could feel a very decisive will to face some kind of problem directly. I don't know what kind of decision that represents, but I'm confident that girl will find her own path. Aw, yeah, I think so, too. I don't know why I'm coming up here. Nobody else lives here. It's just her and the 4 children. This is where we rescued the dude who was looking for the pirate treasure. I think his name was Jimmy? Yeah, you're just a regular enemy. Okay. I know there's gonna be quest monsters somewhere. I don't know if it'll be on this side of town or not, but... head up to the academy since it's on the way. Sort of on the way. Kind of a big detour. And I can't even get in it. So that was a waste of a detour. At least the music's pretty. Silver lining, I suppose. Oh, okay. Speaking of quest monsters. Oh boy. And obstruct an enemy's actions. Why not? What? Are you all targeting Tita? What did she ever do to you? Oh, no, petrify. That does like 1,000 damage. Would you stop petrifying her, please? Since I don't think I have that recipe yet, so might as well. Oh, good God. Might as well learn some recipes while I'm at it. Jesus. Black Bang on critical might help, but really didn't do much. Killed one of them at least.
It can't be.
Good God, these quest monsters are actually awful. We're just gonna let Joshua die. And we'll retry. It'll be easier in theory. The arts aren't really doing much, so we're just gonna go for straight up attack. Really? Already killed Shira? Can't reach any of the little guys. Oh, no. Oh, dang it. I was trying to interrupt the critical. Didn't work. And they're all dead again. Oh boy. You're being much nicer this time. I lost to him twice. They're like, no, that's enough. We'll let you win now. There we go. They're all giving me level 2 of some of the courts though, which is nice. All the quest monsters, I mean. We will come talk to the guild and then... Yes, what can I do for... Ah. Hey, Eugene. I couldn't remember his name. I was trying to remember a little bit earlier today. I'm like, what was his name? I'm glad to see you're well. Estelle and Joshua? I see. You're both safe. Thank Adios. All this madness started while you were at the towers, so I was worried that something had happened. Thanks for worrying, Jean. Last I checked, we managed to come out of it with most of our limbs intact. Somehow. On a serious note, though, looks like Ruan's been hit hard. You've got that right. We're in a ridiculous mess right now. The second we saw that massive whatever it is above the lake, all our ordnance stopped working. The new mayor, Mr. Norman, is struggling to keep up with it all. Honestly, if it weren't for the clergy from the church and the members of the Ravens helping, the town would be a wreck. The Ravens are helping? I'm sorry, did you say the Ravens are helping? Oh yes. Right after the ordnance stopped working, when everything really started going to hell, they stepped in to help keep order. Right now, we've got them working as volunteer bracers, temporarily. I get it. So they finally found the will to do it, huh? Of course, it's just been one catastrophe after another. For starters, this whole thing just had to happen while Langlade Bridge was up, naturally. Thanks to that, you can only cross the river via paddleboat ferry right now. Oh man, guess there's no other way if the bridge is stuck. Ultimately, I don't think the city can keep this up for very long. I'd like to put some kind of relief plan together with the other branches in the army, but with the phones not working, at best we have written mail, and the roads are a mess. I think we can help on that front, Jean. We have just the thing. You can what? You have what? Let's get you up to speed. I get it. Figures that thing has something to do with the society. Being able to use a phone would be a huge help, though. Could you set that up right now? Oh shoot, who do I take it off of? Sure, I guess I'll keep Estelle and Tita. Okay, all done. It works. The phone should work fine now. You won't be able to call anyone until their phones work too, though. Oh man, this is just what we needed. Having a working phone is like manna from Adios at a time like this. I could kiss you all and Professor Russell right now. Aw, it's a nice sentiment at least. Well, at this point, it's time to put our weary feet back on the road to help the other guild houses. Need help with anything before we go? Right. Check the postings on the board if you could. Also, if you could check the places outside the city limits, like the orphanage and school, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I can see how you'd need a patrol at a time like this. We'll keep an eye out as best we can. Thanks. Yep, still just those two. But if there's stuff going on in Grancel, it makes sense that I couldn't get Chloe and Kevin back. Okay, we're going to stop this episode right here. In the next one, we will do the standard walking around, talking to all the citizens. And we may try to head back to the school. Because now it seems like it may let us go in there. But we'll have to see. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will catch you next time.